name is Leslie Spencer, and this video is part of a series in Strong, Built, and Beautiful for women who've had breast cancer and are going through breast cancer treatment. The topic of this video is how to create your own exercise gym. And this video could be interesting to you whether you've had breast cancer or not, if you'd like to have a good home exercise option. Now, I really like working out in a community gym, but it's just not always practical for me. I have a career, I have 2 kids, and many days the only way I'm going to exercise is if I can exercise at home. I also found when I was going through breast cancer treatment that I was concerned about preventing infections, and I really didn't want to exercise in a public place. So exercising in the privacy of my home was a nice option for me. You might be surprised to find out that you can achieve just about any fitness or exercise goal using some simple, small, portable, and inexpensive pieces of equipment at home. I trained for 2 figure competitions, doing about half of my training at home. Home training can be a great option for people who are beginners as well as advanced exercisers. What I'd like to do today is show you the home gym that I've created. It's all portable. I store it in a corner of my living room. I move a couple chairs out of the way, I can set it up, and then when I'm finished I can put it all away again. The first piece of equipment that I would like to show you is my compression garments. Now, I talk about these in another video in more detail, so I won't spend a lot of time on them here, but if you've had breast cancer surgery, the first thing you need to do before you start exercising is get a set of compression sleeves and wear them every time you exercise to protect you from having swelling or lymphedema in your arms. So after I put my sleeves on and get them adjusted, then I'm ready to lift weights, and then I'm ready to use even some cardiovascular equipment. The first piece of home exercise equipment I'd like to show and recommend to you, actually 2 things, kettlebells and dumbbells. I do about 85% of my training just with kettlebells and dumbbells. You do use them in slightly different ways, and your training sessions can look a little bit different whether you're using kettlebells or dumbbells, but I often use them interchangeably. They are relatively inexpensive. The one thing you will find is as you become stronger, you'll need to get heavier ones. But you can use these a lot, and you can work just about any part of your body doing it with kettlebells and with dumbbells. Another piece of equipment that I like is a body bar. A body bar is a great way to simulate a barbell in a home environment. And in fact, one thing I will do sometimes is slide my body bar through the handles of my kettlebells, and I can use them to do certain barbell exercises when I want to have the barbell effect. So it's just a creative way to put 2 pieces of equipment together. I also encourage you to invest in a bench that you can use at home. The step bench is great because I can use it for cardiovascular exercise. I can do step aerobics, I can do step ups with it, but I can also use it for lunges, and I can even lay back on it when I want to do chest presses and use it like you would use a bench in a gym. So a step bench is a great investment. Now at this point, the pieces that I've shown you I would consider to be the essentials. If you didn't want to spend a lot of money, I would just get these items and you could have a terrific workout just with these items. If you're looking to supplement with some extra pieces, here's what I recommend. TRX is very popular right now, and for good reason. They are truly portable, lightweight. You can take them on vacation, you can use them outdoors. We have a hook that we put in our ceiling, and we can hook the TRX straps onto it when we want to use it and take it down when we don't. It uses the resistance of your own body weight to do upper and lower body exercises, as well as working on your core, and you can even do flexibility training with the TRX. I also like the Power Wheel with foot straps. There are a number of wheels out there that don't have foot straps, and they're great for working your upper body and your core, but the foot straps add an element so that you can work your legs as well. It's hard to work your hamstrings at home, and the foot straps on the Power Wheel allow you to get a really effective hamstring workout at home. I also like exercise bands. Exercise bands are lightweight, portable, just like the TRX. You can take them anywhere with you, and you can have very light resistance or very heavy resistance based on the bands you use. The system I have has 3 bands with it. I can take 2 of the bands off and just work with one if I want light resistance, or I can have all 3 if I want to use heavy resistance. And finally, I like to use a piece of equipment called plate mates. Plate mates weigh 1 1/4 pounds each, and they're magnetized so that you can put them on the end of a dumbbell or you can put them on a kettlebell. Often as you're getting stronger and you need to increase the amount of weight you're using, it's hard to go up in a 5-pound increment. And that's what many dumbbells do. They go up in 5-pound increments. You can put 1 plate mate on the end of the dumbbell, increase it by 1 1/4 pounds. It also adds a little more life to your dumbbells. You can get more use out of them for a longer period of time because these allow you to progress. There are other pieces of exercise equipment out there that are great to have at home, like a stability ball. But these are the main pieces that I use and that I have found to be most effective. So I encourage you to exercise, particularly if you have breast cancer and you're going through treatment. And I encourage you to think about setting up a home exercise space if that's going to make the difference between whether or not you're able to exercise. Okay, good luck with your program.